Welcome skateboarders and skateboardettes to another episode of Gary Responds. I'm gonna read the things you typed. Kilo Bravo Production says, watching that Westgate part makes me want to go get some Americas. Edit, I did go get some Americas. Good job. I knew what you were doing there. I get the whole entire joke. You knew it was a New Balance part, but you focused on the past. That G6 was a good ass shoe. Free Life Production says, nice Dewey made it on Skateline. Holland represent. Holland, isn't that weird? Austin Powers 3 just came on Netflix, y'all. I'm sorry. That gold member shit is fucking hilarious, my nigga. That's one of the funniest movies of all time. I'm Deutsch. He's Deutsch. Deutsch like a Teuger. Farak Kosar says, I was hyped to see you in mid-90s, LMAO. Yeah, I had a little part in there. Thank you, Jonah Hill, and everybody that fucked with me. That shit's out and stuff like that. So it wasn't that big of a deal, but I loved it. I'm probably not gonna do Hollywood, man. No, I might. Paying $1 million. I told you I got a price. Pokey says, hey Gary, the rumor is some guy at Richter has footy of Nyjah doing some street grabs. That's what they have him for life, or until he comes to grip with his grab fetish. Okay, that sounds about right. Snead says the only thing Supreme will do to the skateboard industry is chew it up and collect the dough and be out. Supreme has been out for a minute. And they ain't even chew niggas and spit them out. They still fuck with skateboarders and help them out and do all the other shit. They didn't like grow it and was like, buy skateboarders. They was like growing and kept the skateboarders. That's the only thing I could throw respect on their name, nigga. Most niggas are just like gonna eat this shit. We got y'all cool and all the shit y'all represent. We out. I can tell them niggas that. I mean, they still might get up out of there completely, but right now they just doing it right. Parasaurus says that Westgate kickflip was in front of my old house. Thought nobody could do it. I wanted to do that since I was 10. Westgate came to your front lawn and disrespected. Pow! Wait. SJW Killer says there's no such thing as an Ollie North. Tony Hawk video game made that shit up. It's a switch Ollie 1 foot. Actually, I've just learned that the Ollie North has been around before all that shit. And it is the Ollie North because it kicks out into the direction of north. Because I would love to call a backsmith a one truck push down to the side, wheel under ledge, but it has a name. Manuel Mowgli Herrera says, Gary, tell me how Sebo made this part in 8 days wearing Lakai's then Adidas, or 8 different days in a year. I'm pretty sure it was close to just 8 days. It's still 8, nigga. I don't know what you're saying. It was in 8 days. Whether it was in Lakai's, Adidas, however the fuck he's rolling. Pretty sure that was all Adidas. 8 days. Benny Snickers says, the shoe bit was savage as fuck while being funny and true shit. Good work, Gary. Thank you, my nigga Benny. You just gotta keep it real and trill and a $100 bill. Walking out office and say, give me a shoe. I almost died on that 20 rail you wanted me to skate. I seen your net worth. Billions. Lamar Griffin says, Gary, what's your favorite song on Thebe's new album? It is On the Way. That was a good album, man. I'm glad that nigga's still rapping and dealing with everything he's dealing with. Still able to make music, push it forward. Respect. Oh, shout out Knock 2. He just dropped 2019. So all the homies making music, but On the Way is my favorite. Whew, that's what I'm listening to right now, y'all. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give y'all all my playlist gems, but that's what I'm on. Wes says, haha, Dewey is pronounced more like Dow A, as in Dow Jones, as in I have never got a name right. Deal with it. Do we care? Nah, nigga, it's still Dewey. Dayway Skull Out 304. I don't know. Says I've heard O'Neal say that if he had his own pro model, it would be that Janowski. But you know he's probably just being humble. His program told him that day, be correct or get kicked off. Do you think Shane O'Neal be like, man, that's crazy. Like, I like all these shits, but I have the most fire idea that they just won't make. Fuck them. No, he has to be like, man, I'm so honored to just be paid to skateboard because they really don't give a shit about us at the end of the day. This is great. No, nigga. Shane O'Neal will probably make one of the most fire shoes in the world. He knows where his foot needs. Think about that shoe. Why won't y'all just do it? Jet Paradox says, why the 2 links not always up together? With this little thing right here, you got the emoji like this, because I don't know what to tell you except I'm gonna wrap this episode of Gary Responds, and there's 2 links together right here. Click them. What? Nigga, y'all tripping.